Havana's historic custodians have not left her fate to chance, and the city offers guests two intriguing perspectives on urban planning. The first will lead you to the Maqueta in Miramar, a flawless model of the city and its suburbs, constructed by a team of draftsmen from reclaimed cigar boxes, of course. Each tiny replica is color-coded to show the period when its real-world counterpart was constructed. And from the second floor of this working museum, you can take a bird's-eye view of the entire city. Across town, a second city modeled on its neighborhood is to be found in the suburb of Beidavo. The streets here are numbered and generously proportioned, and planners have taken into account the most fundamental needs of the populace. In general, its citizens seem to have no complaints. The Colón Cemetery, if you prefer, try its deliciously moribund Spanish name, the Necropolis, the City of the Dead. The cemetery was built in 1868 to receive the burgeoning remains of Havana's dead, previously laid to rest in her churches. A tour of the necropolis reveals a stunning and surreal panorama of the city's recent heroes, history, art, and even its geology. Funerary sculptures play against creamy marble, indigenous limestone, tenderly wrought grilles, and frescoed family vaults. Passionate inscriptions immortalize love and fidelity, or vindicate previously disgraced citizens.
Conditions for devout Catholics became especially unfavorable under socialism, although Castro's position has softened in recent years. A tour guide now explains the significance of this Christ figure looming over Havana in purely quantitative terms. It's the largest Cristo in Latin America. The humiliation of the church has had the ironic effect of forcing contemporary Catholics to call upon Spain for priests. In a country parish, an altar cloth is simply embroidered with the word peace. Nearby, a text recalls Christ's words, "I am the bread of life." Dance, from the earliest guaguanco to the mambo craze, remains a potent expression of an enshrined national tradition, Cuban sensualism. Girls are whisked onto the dance floor and whirled through a flurry of complicated steps and sensuous undulations. Cuba is unique. From the days of Spanish colonization to the dawn of the Castro era and the present day, it has, by turns, intrigued, fascinated, and surprised. Punished for choosing to adopt a different political outlook from its powerful U.S. neighbor, and with an ongoing economic crisis, Castro has chosen tourism as the new path to salvation for his people. Cuba today is a country undergoing a period of profound change. Old markets have gone, and new ones need to be found. Meanwhile, America is tightening the economic screws. Paradoxically, this once closed society has been forced to open itself up, and in doing so has revealed to the visitors who are now flocking to its shores its wealth of human spirit, natural beauty, and architectural treasures. A troubled island? Perhaps. The jewel of the Caribbean? Undoubtedly. After all, you don't have to respect a government to fall in love with a country or its people. The compelling, warm-hearted Cubans relish a passion for pleasure, despite, or perhaps because of, their hardships.